Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court. We need money, like real bad. So I think today we're going to take Gray, we're going to take Robert, this should get him to level 3. We're going to take Foster, and we're going to take Pear. And I think we're going to head into this long mission here. And the Dazzling Mirror seems like it might be okay, but primarily this just gives a lot of money, gives a lot of deeds. And potentially we have... Oh. Does she not have a camping skill equipped? Oh, how about that? There we go. Should be... I'm glad that notification is there. It's very nice. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty long mission. It's going to be in the wheel. We'll probably take 3 shovels. I'll be prepared to dump some of this stuff. But it is a long mission, so chances are... Maybe we should just go in the dark. I mean, do we dare? Does anybody have some extremely bad stuff in the dark? I don't think so. We could just make this a dark mission. That would be kind of interesting and wild, right? Probably, well, maybe we should take that. I think 2 of everything else is good. 3 shovels I think is pretty good. I will take all of the food, just to be safe. And we can always do away with that. And we'll take 2 bloods with us, I guess, just in case. We have kind of a plentiful supply here. So we'll obviously need to make space. We'll probably camp pretty early. We use our first camp very, very early and get some buffs. Yeah, let's try it out. Oh, hell. That's not good. And it's with Pear in the party again. That's really bad, actually.
You are not alone in this place.
Yeah.
The fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your sickness.
So that's a big issue. I have no idea where he's going to be, but it might cause us to have to bail out of here really quickly. And that will be unfortunate.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
I should also make sure that
Misintent.
Pear is looting everything. Alright, so we've got a Blighted Giant here. It's the first time we've seen one of these in this playthrough, I believe. So we'll probably just do standard buffing affairs with Pear here. That's like... It's just the worst party for him to show up in, really. We can kind of damage him, but it's definitely not ideal. That was... Probably should have just gone with the pistol shot there. What are the chances of stunning you? Like 50%? 40%. Pretty bad, actually. Let's just do damage. This thing's got 102 health. That's actually kind of insane. Now, I'm guessing that the battery might be able to mark. Yeah. And this giant might take advantage of those marks, which would be pretty bad. Infusion Sport. This is a group shuffle, but we dodged it, which is really good. They're also pretty fast. Our torchlight is rapidly dwindling here. Should be able to get a kill here. Did not. What does it got? 1 health left?
Momentary abatement.
That's a problem. It already took its turn though, so I don't really want to waste the time on it. 4 damage! That was like the worst you could have possibly done there, my friend. I'll continue hacking away at this giant. 2 damage crit. The stress on that is more concerning than the rest of it here. Whoa, that was actually a massive hit. I don't think I realized at first just how damaging that was. He resisted the movement, which is good. I think that's actually, yeah. Thing here. Also, Pear has an enormous protection stat. 45% from the trinkets. I stack those up, which is really nice. We'll actually go back into torchlight here. Oh wait, no, I didn't bring any torches, did I? Right, we were going to go in the dark, and that was going to seem fine, except then we came across the fanatic. I guess I'll heal here. I kind of would rather just get the kill on this thing, but... Health pool on this giant is just kind of insane.
Continue the onslaught.
At least that thing is finally dead. 51 health left on this giant is really kind of nuts. Probably should have gone for the stun there, actually.
Sedated.
Just doing very, very low damage to these. This isn't a super high damage party, but we're getting really poor rolls on our damage stat here. She resisted a disease, which is also nice. 7 damage is okay. It's not great, though. What's Robert's... Oh my god, 20 hit on Gray. What's Robert's weapon at? I guess it's only at 2. The worst part about this giant is just it's preventing us from really doing anything else. We don't have any means of really bringing things forward. Gambled on that and lost. That was 4 damage, so it's a bummer. It is going to have a turn. We'll just kill it. Just to make sure it skips that turn. So we still got the giant left. Giant's pretty scary because it could put someone in Death's Door. And we don't want that debuff this early on. Good. 24 crit from Gray. Probably, again, we will camp very, very soon into this. Ooh. Does that thing get 2 turns per round? Ah, that's really unfortunate.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Hear that. We'll just kill this thing. Or it'll dodge with the worst dodge stat known to man. Gray should be able to finish it at least. Not a good start to this mission at all.
Not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We will use a bunch of food here because I forget what this does. You know, I'm gonna hold on that because it might be an until camp thing. Okay.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Oh, good.
Companion.
You're not gonna eat. It's just wonderful. Definitely want you with clean guns and bandit sense. Now, do we have that mortality? Yeah, so we probably want to do stand tall on Robert here, because that'll remove, I believe, the Death's Door recovery. And that is how that worked out. Alright, so we had to use a lot of our resources there to make that work, but it's fine. You're still in craving. Definitely don't want you to go to Bloodlust. That'll be kind of bad for business. But we will have a buff on Robert. We will have no nighttime ambush and some scouting chance. I'm going to have him use this. Just stress reduction. Harry, you need to chill out there, lady. Alright, so we've gone through 1 combat, used most of our resources, and we're in bad shape. And the Fanatic could be lurking around the next corner, so no problem. Now, of course, we have the option to just kind of bail whenever. We may have to take advantage of that. But it is going to put them in a bad state if we do have to bail out. Perhaps we'll stay in Torchlight for a little bit here. My idea was that we would go in the dark because you get more... Man, this thing has a lot of health too. You get a lot more loot in the dark. So that was kind of my original intent, but... It's a little sketchy.
Quickens. A momentary abatement.
Can definitely use some critical hits here. That's good enough. Got the kill. That's a really bad dodge. How do you miss something that big? How do you let something that big get out of the way, I guess? So this is going to spawn an ad, but it missed? Does it still spawn it? It does. Interesting, too, that it replaces the corpse. The dodge buff is definitely working out quite well. Alright, that was a good hit. I would have preferred it on something with bigger health, but big slime. What does that do? Minus speed. That's not so bad. Could be worse. Alright, so we got both of these killed. That one does have a corpse. I don't know if they have to use corpses to spawn more, or if that's separate. So we're going to be relying on Robert and Gray to start hacking away at this thing. What's discouraging on Robert is he's even got some buff stuff as well, but I feel like his damage is just That's interesting. Why is it says his damage is... I guess the pistol shot does have a reduced modifier. And part of it is just that it's got high crit rate, but we're not getting those crits. Yeah, it's curious to think about how we want to handle that. Might want to put him in riposte even in the future and start taking advantage of that.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Can I hit this thing from here? Yeah, I mean, we immediately got some payback for that. Unfortunately, we did get stunned, though. This thing also has 33% protection, so I probably shouldn't be gauging damage ability on it here. 7 health left on this. I think we'll just try to kill it. 5 damage. It's been very consistent with that 5 damage. This, unfortunately, I think is still going to spawn something, even though it died. Yeah. Alright, we'll move. Oh my god. Alright. That was more damage than you did, I think, the entire rest of the round there. Do we want to use food here? Sure, we'll use a little bit of food. %90 of rooms is going to be pretty tough with the fanatic lurking about here. That key. And what do we get? We do get a torch. We'll use it.
Are often low on supplies.
And this will probably be our last food usage, and we'll save the rest for hunger events. 2 crazed natchers. These do rapid rush. I said doo-doo, yeah. Perpetually a 5-year-old. But they should be... Oh, that's an unfortunate miss there. They should be fairly easily killable. Yeah, this might be the combo I want to work with Robert, is have him do the riposte, because we can always have... That's working out really well with a short sample size. But we can always have Gray charge back to the front. So that may be the sort of sequence we want to engage in here. Alright, so we got a crone, really, really high dodge, and another giant. Really low... Okay. Boy, you can't hit the broadside of a barn. I suppose it does have really high dodge, as I was saying. I think we'll go with the buff. I was thinking of doing a blight there, but the damage is probably not worth it. Yeah, not being able to get past this giant is kind of rough. Ooh, did it dodge? That's dodge the counterattack. Oh my, that was a 39 damage crit and then it dodged. Are you serious? It's actually ridiculous.
A brilliant confluence of
Alright, we gotta get Robert off of death's door there. Unfortunately, we probably won't be able to... I guess if we camp again, we could sort that out. How much longer do we have on our camp debuffs? I guess they're all gone now. Or are they? No, we still have clean guns. We're in a really terrible spot party-wise, though. Everybody goes, man, this damn crone cannot be hit. This is actually maddening. Are you still in Craving? Yeah, okay. I feel like we're just wasting turns on this crone, too. And it's kind of letting this giant just have free reign on us. We are getting a lot of dodges, though. We had kind of an unfortunate incident there, but we are getting a fair amount of dodges otherwise. This crone's gotta go, though. If I could stun it even, that would be good. Good. Oh man, someone just hit this damn thing. Alright, it's got 2 health left. So we're getting there. Do I try to kill it? This is my chance to hit. 40 is like dice roll here. Damn it. Good dodge. What's Robert's dodge right now? 34. Is that with the bonuses? I guess it is, yeah. Giant's got 20 health left. Getting there. His accuracy is not great either. I think he's got an accuracy debuff. Some sort. Oh, that's from the... It's only -2 though. Alright, there we go. Those are the crits that we need earlier in these combats here.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I'm kind of counting on Gray to kill both of these. He missed both of them. Alright. Fair enough. Craving itself speaks through me, does it now? Pretty sure that's not how that works. The Oreos tell you to eat them. You should probably get that checked. Oh my goodness, we cannot hit these things. I guess we're hitting a situation where we just really need like those rank 3 weapons and such. These are just incredibly difficult to kill. I guess we'll kill this one and get a better chance to finish this one off. The number of attacks this thing is... There we go. The number of attacks the thing dodges. Unreal. The move stone. Use this torch.
Low and driven into the mud.
Alright, what do I want to do here? Do I want that move stone? Not really. It's our last key. Got some good stuff there. Dump that jade. Alright. We have gone through 3 rooms. My guess is that we're not gonna make it through this dungeon. Now obviously we're getting... I don't think we're having an accuracy penalty, we're probably not getting an accuracy buff. Hallway combat's concerning me. I'm not sure if we can see the fanatic there, but it is worrying me a bit. Do have 1 battle left of clean guns and all that. And I think we'll do this again. I mean, we missed there, but it's been kind of working. I kind of want to kill both of the ectoplasms at once so they don't have a chance to regenerate or combine with each other. See how that works out, though. I really shouldn't have gone for the stun there again. That was a bit of a miscast. I should have just gone for judgment instead. Stress is getting kind of high, but not terrible.
Annihilated.
Alright, so it's not reforming. Gray should be able to kill it here. I'm interesting that Pear is still in craving. I'm surprised she hasn't kicked over to wasting yet. I mean, it's good, but unusual. That's fine. We have plenty of ways to reorder the group here.
A time to perform beyond
Unfortunately, though, this is going to put our group in less of an ideal position than I would like. Oh, and this thing is in... yeah, that actually did not work out well. Amusingly, of course, right after I said, oh yeah, we can do that, no problem. Now we're just kind of wasting turns killing these corpses. Good, good. As long as she keeps dodging. Should have enough damage to kill this, so I'll take the heal. Goodbye. There we go. Alright. Well, I wouldn't say it's going well, but I mean, it's certainly going.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Now, be curious, we have another fountain in here, but I don't think we have any more holy water, do we? No.
Obliterated.
Nice. This is solid damage. Unlikely to stun. Wow, we got a crit there too. Alright, this is going very well. This is a very good combat so far.
Dated.
This is what we need more of. Less of this. As long as we can keep them at bay. Again, how you let that thing dodge you. Okay, now she's in wasting. There we go. So that's resolved. Oh man, we need like some corpse clearing or something here. Definitely seeing where the flaws are coming into that. Four damage. That protection. We don't have any protection debuffs. Wow, it's gonna spawn another one. That's wonderful. Now we should be able to kill one of those with point blank. There we go. Didn't kill the corpse, unfortunately. Probably need to heal on Robert. Okay. This thing needs to stop spawning more and more and more of these now. There we go. Crit heal. Back to full health. This is becoming a bit of an issue, though. We're really not making any progress. We're basically just relying on the counter hits to do anything at all. That's not a great place to be in. Especially because, what is your accuracy? You don't have like a bad accuracy or anything. I'm amazed at how many times you've missed that thing. The big slime must do a lot of damage because she's got almost 50% protection. Unfortunately, yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna come up. We're gonna kind of have to waste that turn. Might be better off just hitting him with regular attacks instead of trying to do the combo. Alright, 14 health left. And it's not doing... We did get the counter there, and it didn't do a spawn. It did get a stun, though, but that's fine. Gives us plenty of options here. Unless you skip your turn. Nice. Or you could just hit your partner. That's very great. Wonderful of you. Okay. There we go.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
We definitely want those. Huh. Oh, there we go. I had the wrong character selected. I guess you'll open this. Good. Of course you would. Moving on. Alright, so we got plus loot coming up. More plus loot, but we also have stress in their accuracy and damage is coming up as well.
Glittering gold.
Good, we did get our first rare antique.
Paid for in blood.
We'll dump this. Probably camp in the next room again. Seems like a pretty good time to do it. Alright, what can we do here?
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a
Of course you
maze.
wouldn't eat. You could probably be more difficult, but it would be interesting. Might want to do Unparalleled Finesse because that might help the counterattacks. Bandit Sense. Hell, we might. Oh, you know what? Now we're gonna do Zealous Vigil again, or Stand Tall rather. There we go. And I only did 4, so we have some food left for 2 potential hunger events. Alrighty.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to
Yeah,
follow.
about that strength to follow. Okay, good. No fanatic. I mean, there's a possibility we could get through here. It's just really unlikely. And that was a really bad time to get hit with a crit there right out of camping. Oh, they're gonna push her straight over. Might have to start putting Inspiring Cry on Gray and doing some stress mitigation. He's a lot of our damage though, so it's really not an ideal situation. Of course, it was 30 dodge on that. Yeah, they're just really going after it with those stressors. Left it with 1 health. Very unfortunate. And Gray has the curse. Of course he does. I mean, welcome to the club, buddy. You can hang out with everyone else. If we're all cursed, are any of us cursed? Try to stun that. Nice. Alright, that's a good hit. Boy, she is really up there. Probably try a grape shot here. Ooh, are you gonna stress yourself out? No, okay. Or we could just go for the kill. And you missed. You also missed. Ah, that's unfortunate. So that's that elusive exit. Everybody's got horror. You're gonna hit mental break. It's really what I was trying to avoid. So we'll buy a little time on these. Now there is still the chance Cathara could go virtuous. I believe, oh no, it's not Cathara, it's Foster. Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed. Nope, Abusive. That's probably one of the worst ones when they're also cursed, because that's going to cause a lot of extra damage, I think. Boy, we cannot hit a damn thing. Now, being in the dark is not helping, because... Oh, no, we don't get any accuracy buffs in the light, so that I stand corrected. That has absolutely no effect on this. We just can't hit a damn thing. I think it's just the weapons, maybe? Help that? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how to better mitigate that issue. Maybe getting accuracy trinkets and things like that would help. Did we leave that with 1 health? We sure did. Now that being said, this isn't like an unsuccessful mission. We're still going to come out here with what we came in to get, which is money. Even if we have to flee, we're not really losing much. We've gotten a lot of clutch dodges on our side as well. We just need to be careful and make sure that Foster doesn't have a heart attack. And at this point, I don't think there's much well, maybe I stand corrected. I was gonna say there's not much purpose in dealing with stress management, but that'll kind of depend, I suppose. I am really good at leaving things with 1 health. Let's see if we can. It's 100% blight resist. Probably not gonna happen. Good. Got a lot out of that.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, I am well aware. Alright, we got more treasure.
Fortune waiting to be spent.
Head into this room against my better judgment. Another oh man, another giant. try for this, I suppose. Foster is really laying into Robert, especially here. Kind of funny, actually. That's unfortunate. That thing doesn't have... Well, yeah, okay, never mind. I stand corrected. It does have 21 dodge. Nice! That was a really good hit. They're probably going to focus stress... Oh, that's 130. It's getting up there. Confusion Spores could be interesting. It gave us a debuff of minus accuracy. Excellent. Pear's probably going to hit Afflicted here soon. Yep, there we go. Come on, Pear. Selfish. Alright.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
At least Foster got the hit there. Nice, and it was a crit heal too. That's very good. High chance to crit, low damage. Let's go for this one. Just refresh the riposte. Unfortunate double dodge. Well, I mean, our portion of the dodge was fortunate, but not so much the other portion. So when do we leave? What's the signifier of, you know what, it's time to go? I'm not sure I have the answer to that. Maybe Gray hitting the cap? Gray becoming afflicted would probably be a good time to go. Maybe Foster hitting past 150 stress would be another good sign. Another crit from Gray. I mean, we could possibly get a kill with point blank here. That's going to be a huge blight debuff on her. It's 18 damage of any antivenoms. She's basically going to have to continue healing herself.
Champion falls.
It's going to be tough once we get out of combat, though. Kind of hoping... Good, we did dodge. I was hoping we get it a turn first. We have to kill this corpse. It's too big. We should be able to just kill this here. There we go. A lot of stuff from that.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, just dump all these. I'm gonna have you trying to use this. Just a stress reduction. Didn't get rid of that blight though. They're scouting looking like. Do we have another shovel? We do. Everybody's in the wrong path here. Now I did drop the bandage. Did I pass that? There we go. It's gonna be a slow debuff. Oh, it's gonna be flat out work. -4 speed on the first round. That's not too bad for Pear. It's not great because we like to have that dodge debuff, or dodge buff rather, up as soon as possible. The blight is gone on Foster. I mean, this is, just basically playing with fire at this point. Alright, not the Fanatic. It's a very, very bad start to this combat, though. I think you do damage. She needs to heal herself, but I think we need the damage, and she does heal from damage. This Gatekeeper's got to go. There we go. It just really did not want of those elusive exits happening again. This is concerning. Here's at 170. That's like real bad. The mosquitoes have got to go. In fact, we should force a protection here, because we really can't afford her taking any more damage. And he's already cursed, so it's whatever. Though he is about to go over the edge. And he's abusive. Alright, that's the signifier. We're out of here after this one. That's too many. Especially when you consider that Robert's probably also going to hit afflicted on this one. Almost definitely. I think it's time to run. Take our loot and get the hell out of here while everyone is still alive. And there he goes, in fact. And he's abusive. Everyone's abusive.
The mind.
Oh my goodness.
Withstand such an assault.
Yeah, we definitely get the hell out of here after this one. 3 abusives and 1 selfish. What a crew. But they're alive. I mean, that's something. A little disfiguring might do you a spot of good. Alright. It's nice of you to say. Alright, well, that's a pretty good haul to end on. Alright, you can just eat up here. There is a curio right up ahead. I will open this. Good, we got some heirlooms. That's a scary tick there. What do I want to dump for these busts? Don't really want to dump an invitation. So we'll drop the onyx. And we are out.
Regroup.
So unfortunately we couldn't get the full value, but we still get 17,000 gold. We still got a ton of heirlooms. Everybody survived. Everybody needs to chill out for a while. Foster is level 3. Oh no, she already was, but we were gonna level up. Right, we don't get the resolve boost on Robert because we had to leave. Well, I mean, it's not bad. We did get a lot of money out of that, and it was the core.
No sleep tonight. The wild shouts and frantic drumming will see to that.
Huh, alright, so we have Revelry, which gives us the option to pick up 2 Hellions. However, they're only level 1 and they're not unlocked. I'm not super into that, to be honest. Marisko and Chandos. Well, I will... let's see. Abstract is -5 dodge. Trudeau left on a personal quest of personal hardship and pain. Rooster fortunately did cure both diseases. Sebastian came back. Cathara came back. Everything else seems decent. Now, I do want to get experience recruits. We have a Resolve level 2 potential coming in here. I've been working towards that. So that'll start showing up next time. Yeah, so I'll take care of this party. I'll see what we can do with some money here. Check things out, and we'll continue next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I will see you soon.